Hey, sorry I'm late, y'all. Sorry I'm late. But I wasn't gonna do a live stream video today, but I'm gonna talk about this. I'm gonna
Wait,
talk about
first
this.
let's address the elephant in the room. What Nacho said about pro-life warrior. He said that, so I just said that. Maybe we could just mention it quick.
Yeah, yeah.
Send your prayers out to her and her family. She's going
Yes.
through a tragic time right now.
Yes.
So we don't want her to think that she's not thought of.
Yeah, and
And
she's
I
thought
know,
of right now.
I know people would be asking questions, but yes, that is true. Her husband and her daughter did die in a motorcycle accident.
Yeah.
Horrible today. So
Horrible.
have her in your thoughts and prayers.
Yeah, I told Kelly I'm working on that.
Yes, we talked about that. He is going to set up a
I'm
GoFundMe.
gonna talk to her tomorrow. She's grieving right now. It's just like that. Damn, that's some Kobe Bryant stuff. She just lost her daughter and her husband. It's like, man, she got 2 kids with her. She's on the Buffalo Nook, and she's been putting in work. She's doing the thing. It's like, damn, like what the fuck?
Oh, crazy stuff is going on.
Crazy stuff is going on right now, everybody. It's crazy stuff, What's going on, DJ Moss? But I'm gonna go on RBR, okay? Oh my god. The thing is, oh my god, he kicked me off his panel. Let me hit that. But anyway, I'm gonna say this right now. He won't let nobody say not even 3 words.
Mute.
Yep. But you know what, RBR? You need to go ahead and sit your ass down sometimes because you really know the fuck you talk about because you had the same talking one. You call everybody coon. If Martin Luther King was alive today, you would call him a coon. That's how you is. No, ain't nobody. Everybody's a coon except for you. So that's it. I was having a discussion with everybody on here. I'm gonna talk, but I put the title just to get it off my chest because the whole video is not about him. I don't make whole. If you look at my receipts, I never make a 3-hour video about anybody. Shit, I better make a 20-hour video, a 20-minute video about anybody. But I don't do that. What's going on? Just another channel. We got Brandon in the house. What's up, Brandon Gray in the house? Shout out to you.
Hey, Mrs. Red Badger. What's up, John?
What's up, John? We got John over here. We got DJ. You dig? It's right here. But shit is so kind of like fucked up right now, man. And the reason I'm saying shit is fucked up right now, and everybody know I've been on 10. I've been on 10. And if you look at me, I've been on 10. I've been on 10 for the past actually 3 years. 3 years because I've been like putting in work in this movement. I've been seeing shit on the right. Yes, I call Trump supporters out too. I call all y'all bitch asses out too, right? You motherfucker with MAGA hats. I call you motherfuckers out too. I don't sit there and be like, oh, my MAGA people. No, fuck you. You ain't my MAGA. Matter of fact, you ain't my people. Matter of fact, you're a liar and the truth ain't you. But that's another subject. But I'm going to talk about you got the left side that did the same shit. So both sides are fucked up. There are good people on each side, left or right. But it's we get caught up in identity politics. And that's been going on since the tower that crumbled. After that became, matter of fact, identity politics came before, like even in the beginning of the earth. How people got into their tribalism, all that stuff. If you look at the tribe of Israel, you like the Ishmaelites. You got people that are it's tribalism. What did I just say? Identity politics. So people do try to find their identity. People try to find themselves, and I get that. We all got to find ourselves. We got to know who we are. But if we don't know who we are, we ain't going to be that lost tribe. We ain't going to be that lost if we don't know who we are. Come on now. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But you got this motherfucker over here. You got RBR. It's his way to highway. He has a relevated mind. I don't know what mind we called it back in church days, but he had this mindset like this is where he's going to think. He's going to be this robot. He was not going to come with us because he don't want to live. Like in the Terminator, we say, come with me if you want to live. He don't want to be rescued. He want to stay there and get shot right here. He want to stay there and get killed. So, but he talked about they're going to kill the black race, but he want to stay there and be killed off. Because he called everybody coons and shit. He called, but you ain't pro. Let me shut up. But anyway, how's everybody doing? What's up, baby?
I saw Info Man in there earlier.
Hey, what's up, Info Man? I'm not really talking about doing a video right now. I'm just gonna probably kill a stream when I'm done. But I just want to talk to everybody live. That's it. It's in the live recorded video, live stream. Just whoever's here, because I'm talking.
Hi, Deborah.
What's going on, Deb? Deb in the house.
Billy, how you doing?
Billy. Let me hit that black, bro.
Oh, yeah. RBR is something else, man.
He's something else. And he kicked me off. He kicked me out.
Okay. Stony Stone, you can't make this shit up. News said if you need help
That
with
LGBT
the
shit. My bad.
that looks better than. Let me finish this real quick. He said if you need help with that GoFundMe, that he's willing to help.
They
Look
at
at these. Look at these ones. He just got to be like, I ain't going.
Oh no, they look like nigga like about to hop on my motorcycle or something.
Nigga, fuck you, nigga. It's terminated, nigga. Why you? Whatever I did to you.
Junior glasses,
But that fits you, though.
Look at how big his face is.
Yeah, your head too big for that. Them fit you good.
Let me see again. Let me look.
All right. Look, my bad. Y'all don't see me with the glasses.
Let me look. They look better than the other ones.
You like you about to drop off a.
Y'all trying to say I'm tacky?
No, nigga, you about to. But them recorded pretty slick on you though.
Hey, my kids don't come with tacky like pops and shit. You tacky, daddy.
You look like you about to. You like you got some pounds or something. You like you got some pounds in the crib. Like nigga, I got some pounds.
Pounds.
So you selling some dirt, some drugs.
Oh, I like. Hey, I give you $5 for these motherfuckers right now, man.
Yeah, no.
Look at that. Where you get it from, man?
My cousin, uncle.
All right. I hope
you
don't.
Can buy them
I hope you don't get
anyway.
drunk and go to sleep because I'm gonna keep them motherfuckers here. You gonna wake up like, oh, you should.
Don't you fall asleep?
I need some moto. I need some darker links.
Hey, what's up, real life? I'm just up here talking shit. But the nigga kicked me off.
Did you hear what I said, though? You saw that. Do you know how to get a hold of them? Stony Stone, you know that?
Hold on.
Can you see that or no?
No, I really can't. Come on.
No, I got the. Yeah, Mo.
Okay. Send me an email. Put my email here.
Some shit, bro. Some shit you just gotta get better things. I noticed that because I had some other things that I would never give you those too. Other ones I had, other ones.
Yeah.
I use sometimes some shit like this. You gotta get like because I didn't bought too many cheap sunglasses, bro, and they break when you drop them up.
Right, they break. And I was trying to get some cigarettes, some squares for it. And I went on God knows at the gas station.
Like I think glasses and like.
Sorry, guys. We're just.
Hey, sorry about the chat room. We just sitting here talking, y'all.
You gotta get better. Like I noticed that because man, I put some shit on my phone. Like some old man curve glasses. So then you gotta try them motherfuckers on.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't just order none or you gotta like try them on, see how you look.
Okay, I got you, Stony Stone. Sorry, we're getting distracted. What's up, Books? How you doing?
What's up, Books? You want to come up for a minute?
The Trump sign. Let me tell you. Oh Lord.
Hold on. Man, fuck it. I'm finna kill a stream anyway, man. Everybody, whoever, man. I got something on.
Yeah, you're distracted. You might as well let me take over.
Cool.
I'm kidding.
Oh, take over. You want to host this shit? You think it's easy to host this shit?
No, it's hard.
Got no beer? Hey, good looking, man. Hey, I got some of this shit, man. Here, from Outboard. Kill that shit.
I think you forget we're live and you just.
No, they know I drink.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you just talking away.
Oh, my bad. Look, this is like an open bar in my house. So. Hot Rockets right here. We chilling right here, man. We real.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
Hot Rocket. Oh shit. And I got two.
Right. Yeah, I hit it, my nigga. Hey, we just at the Pegasus. You know, they had Pegasus.
West Dallas.
Yeah, she had a corned beef.
Okay, Stony Stone. I got your. I see
That's
that
my
you said
spot.
your email is on
Yeah,
your
my favorite
page, so you can link up that way.
No way. I like it.
You can figure something
the
out
vibe,
because
I
yeah.
Damn, they look at me funny, bro.
She ain't looking at me funny. You looking at me funny, man?
Hey, I'm not sure. I'm not. Well, yeah, I'm a little bit tired.
Hey, she looking at you funny, man? No.
What? I'm not looking at.
No, he said, "Why do
funny.
you look at me funny?"
I'm trying to interact with the chat room while you're just sitting here like.
But is she looking
kicking
at me? I'm so petty. Go ahead, babe. My bad.
So you think they want to enjoy just listen to us talk with everybody over here?
They don't bad. They hit the background. I did a big time.
Yeah, pass the blunt. Pass the
Oh,
blunt.
you got
want
a
to hit
grinder
that?
finally, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at you, real quick. You got the screen
cheap.
in there?
It was at the gas
But they still got the bottom thing.
or the
Right?
liquor store, one of the two.
It's a liquor store.
Oh, nigga got weed on the bottom of this motherfucker right here.
I know.
God damn.
Oh, I know. It's at the bottom. See, I ain't know that shit.
What's up, Pure Rocker? Kevin Bruno.
Motherfucker got a smooth turn at the bottom.
Yeah, I guess if anyone wants to come up here and talk shit, they can.
Yeah, come on, talk shit. Anybody, man. Anybody, come talk shit. I'm deleting this video when I'm done anyway, so just go ahead and talk. Say what you fucking feel.
Okay.
Why are you deleting it?
Say what you feel. Yeah. That's what YouTubers do. What's up, Steve? We got Steve Wilco in the house. I'm going to call you Steve Wilco. Get the hell off my stage!
Shit. They're smart. They went out on the porch.
Yeah, what's up, Kevin Bruno?
It's hot than a biatch.
It's hot than a biatch, yes. Now the views going up. See, it seems like when I go on this late and talk shit, y'all motherfuckers want to come on my panel. Because ain't no, you know what? That's because ain't nobody live. Mo's live right now. So let's go to Mo channel. Mo's the only one up. Let's see. Remember, in the middle of the night, everybody partying. It's like about 2 in the morning. Oh, man, I'm asleep, man. I got to be at work in the morning. Everybody got to be working in the morning. Hold on. Mo's up. I bet you Mo's up. Let's go to his house. Now y'all in my motherfucking house. Motherfucker, y'all ain't shit. I just cut the goddamn video off. Y'all only over here because I'm only one up. Next!
Well,
Drum roll, Johnny. John, drum roll.
It's hot. It was like 85 today. That's hot to me. Yeah. Oh, hey, Michelle. Nice to see you.
Michelle in the house. Shout out to Michelle.
I hope you're doing okay.
Shell in the house.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
You already know that, Shell.
We are praying for you, and we mentioned that in the beginning of the video. We are so sorry.
We love you, Michelle. And anybody that's tuning in, her, I mean, I had to beat it. You know, her husband. She's lost her husband in a motorcycle accident. Her and her. Him and his daughter, their daughter. My bad. I'm kind of like chicken up right now, but I'm trying to get it right. But man, this life too short, you dumbasses, and we need to stop acting stupid. That's what I'm saying right here. Life is too short. You know. What's up, John?
Yeah, that really messed you up, and man,
I know, man. What the? Fuck?
That's bad, and I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's why I was saying earlier in the chat. You got to make sure your loved ones know they're loved all the time, because you just never know.
Even when they piss you off and you want to cuss them out.
Yeah, but you still got to tell them you love them.
Exactly.
You know, I mean, I miss my daughter. You know, I mean.
Yeah.
Believe me, there's like 1,000 times I like to have some time to be able to say something to her, but you know.
We love you too, Michelle.
We love you, Michelle. Shell.
If you need anything, let us know.
Yep, let us know. For real.
Mo wants to start a GoFundMe.
I want to start a GoFundMe for you. And I'm gonna do that. And once the money have go, I'll go right to you. I'm gonna cash app it right to you. You know, everybody, man. We got it, man.
It doesn't take much, you know. That's the thing, you know. Everybody, you know, we got to kind of support each other.
Yeah.
You throw a few dollars in, get enough people to do it. I mean, that'd be a substantial, you know, a nice little amount of money. Not that compensates, but it's something to help her out with what she needs to get done.
Yeah, you're done. You know, like damn. When I saw that in the chat room, not chat room, I thought it was I said, I hope it's a troll playing around. I did. That's one time in my life I was hoping it was a troll.
Yeah,
You know?
absolutely. I responded like, "Are you joking? Are you serious? Where did you?"
Yeah, don't worry about it right now, Chill. Don't worry about YouTube.
Yeah, just take as much time as you need. YouTube will be here when you get back, my dear. It ain't going nowhere.
That's right, Nacho. Fuck you too, man. You know. Look, I didn't see what you wrote, Michelle. Apparently, you heard in prayers for you. That's right, prayer for you. You know, and pray God. I mean, pray for your strength. You know, we got to pray for your strength. Pray for the family's strength.
Yeah.
But when you go through hard times, it's going to happen. But you got to you got to press on and push on and keep pressing through the storm. You know, you got to keep pressing.
Another person said their son passed away on 4/23, 8 weeks today.
Man.
And we are finally having a service Saturday. We still don't know what happened till the autopsy report comes in. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Nikki. Jeez. Gosh, man. Once again, life is short, man. You got to appreciate each and every day. I can't even imagine. Boy, if that ain't like a...
I know.
You know, it's like a slap in the face reality check.
Yeah. And I'm putting this link again. Anybody want to come here and talk, you know?
So, John, if you don't mind me asking, how long has that been for you?
8 years now.
8 years.
8 years.
Wow.
I mean, it seems like just yesterday, but
yeah.
That's why I have to think about it, because I always think it's shorter than it is.
Shit, I don't even want to imagine my. Damn, I don't want to imagine my kid. Man, I'll probably commit. Let me shut up. I won't say that. I've been thinking
I was in shock kind of for the first 24 hours.
Yeah.
And then things would come to me. Waves of emotion would come through me throughout the day.
Hey, love you, Michelle. Michelle, love you. You're in prayer.
Yes. We love you. Take care.
We pray that God has his way. We pray for healing and deliverance. We pray for that.
You know, and I don't mean to make this political at all, but I just keep thinking to myself, like, the common core values, you know, it's like no matter what side you're on or what you represent, most of us have common core values that are the same. And I think people fail to realize that.
Yeah, that's because the media wants to emphasize our differences instead of what we have in common.
Exactly.
They make more money on division, you know, and they're able to manipulate us easier than if we were united on all the stuff that we have in common.
No, I watched something on Netflix with Mudblood. They're having like a special right now where they're playing a lot of different movies, like a lot of I guess they call it BLM movies, whatever. But man, I was so pissed. Movie, I wanted to turn it off, didn't I? Like I can't watch it anymore. Fuck this! I'm turning this bullshit off. I was so pissed. And I was like, oh my God, man, that shit. Just over one movie. Before that, I had watched Freedom Writers, and I was like so happy. I would like shed a tear. And then I watched this Mudblood, and I'm like, man, it took me back to elementary days middle school, where Mississippi Burning was playing. And I remember I had to get up and leave the class because I was crying. Like, oh my God. You know, I was like, this. It's crazy. No, I don't know.
I lived through race riots in Georgia.
You did?
Yep. In the 70s. In my high school.
Yeah. Ooh, wait. So much shit going on, yo. Hey, y'all see this title video about RBR? It's just the title. It ain't about RBR. Y'all know I was talking about the first 5 minutes and I ain't talking about no more. This is how my panels are. Your name would be in the title, it won't even be about you. They'd be like, oh, is he gonna talk about me again? No, I ain't gonna talk about you again, whatever. Right? I say what I had to say. We on something else right now. We talk about Michelle. I mean, like whatever. We talk about some real stuff, real lights. You got your little 3 minutes of fame. You got your little 3 minutes of fame with the title and the first 3 minutes. So you're good.
You got RBR all excited by putting his name in there.
Yeah, he got a rock hard, got his name up there. So RBR would just make you famous. You happy?
I know. I kept waiting for you to come on and stuff, and he kept messing with you. I was like, "What the hell?" I can't comment because I'm blocked. Because I'm blocked, I can't say nothing.
He's blocked.
So I'm just sitting there listening, waiting. I had to keep hearing Queen and him go back and forth.
Jesus.
Look, I can't say 5 words. He keep me up. He put me back. He put me backstage. Dude, how you gonna put me backstage?
And you know
what's
messed up is you always let him run his damn
Look,
mouth.
I let him run his mouth. You know what I'm saying, baby? You feel it. John.
Yeah, usually he's the one that goes. He gets triggered and leaves, and then he comes back again.
Hey, remember this? Hey, Cozilla, close your legs.
Yeah.
My legs are closed. I'm like, oh shit.
He calls her Hope Chapman.
Hope Chapman. He still call her Hope Chapman. You know. I know real life. So I'm comedy.
We're trying to find something to laugh about.
To laugh about. I don't want to be all like
keep from crying.
I don't want to be like damn the whole video.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that the whole video.
For the people that are asking who RBR is, I'm going to give you a quick summary. RBR
He's a parody.
Is somebody who is obsessed with Obama.
Yes.
Who calls
worships him.
Yes, he is the black genius. And Biden should be reelected because he studied under the great black genius. Yeah. And
Obama's a messiah.
Yeah, and anybody who doesn't agree with that is a coon, a member of the Klan, and wants to kill off the black race. He laughs at his own jokes.
No matter what your race is, you're still part of the Klan.
Yep. He laughs at his own jokes and he talks in third party, and it's kind of entertaining. Yeah.
But his wife's voting for Trump.
I thought she was, but I think what the last thing that RBR told me was that he might have changed her mind. Maybe?
Yeah.
Or you know what? She's just telling them that when she gets in that booth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, sure. I'm not going to vote for him just to shut him up. You know?
Oh my God.
Because you imagine living with him. You know, him rattling like that all the time.
Oh my God! I beat his ass. Hey, you should have said he does you like he do me. I do be kicking Nacho off a lot. I do. I kicked him off many times.
What's up, John?
I mean, it's 24/7 Obama, you know, on his radio channel.
Yeah. Obama did this. The killer the black race, you fucking coon. You dumb. I'm like, oh God.
And you know what? Let me tell you, he never answers this one question for me because he always calls me like Amber Geiger or something crazy. And he's talking about people divesting and breeding out the black race. I'm like, but then he will go and say, Obama is black. His father is black. He is black. So then I asked RBR, well, RBR, if I have a black son, how am I breeding out the black race? He will never answer that question. He always ignores it.
Let me try to troll. She's still alive. Let me see
why. Is he pure black?
Who?
RBR.
Yes, he's the real brother.
Yeah, the real brother. Oh, he's still alive.
He doesn't have any other race in his bloodline. That's hard to believe.
There you go. Let me troll
that's
his
what
ass.
he calls himself, the real brother.
Joe, the African brother from Nigeria.
They're trolling him right there.
You know, most black people don't know, Joe.
One thing comment in the chat room. Hold on.
Oh, Billy
About
did. I knew
American
he was
blacks.
RBR
And
liberal.
they lie to blacks in America
Oh,
about you guys.
that's the
and
RBR's
Africans.
chat, right?
Most black people don't know that.
Yes. Okay, that's
They just
funny.
hear, man, don't mess with them Africans, man. Them Africans, man.
They comment and say, I'm sure you laugh.
Them motherfuckers, man.
I
We
know.
got Billy over there
Man,
trolling
man,
him.
man,
I
they
know,
fuck
real
with
life.
them Africans, man. Them
Twisted.
Africans,
I
man.
don't understand his logic.
Man. They ain't got Dr. Clyde and them motherfuckers.
Shut the fuck up.
They tell
Must be trolling, man.
blacks men stay away from the American black people. Joe told me, Joe said that
This is funny. I think he's on one tonight. So
he told me, don't listen to those American dudes, man. They don't listen to them.
who wants
So
the
he
real
said-
brother
he
when
said-
we
he
have
said he
the
was
little
security.
brother?
He got all kind of degrees in shit, computer electronics and shit. But when he came here, they lied to him, told him, well, you gotta have a degree in the United States. You can't have a degree from university.
This guy.
Look, I put up live stream. You see it? I got
You have to get another degree here. Okay.
So
he was working
right?
security, right?
Trump
And he said the
2020.
Police came.
And
Oh, there's likewise
said-
with his RBR 2020.
he said, did they tell you what happened to the other security guard?
Trump 2020.
They said, let me talk to you for a minute, man. He said, the black security guard that was guarding this building for you
Why wouldn't I put the flag
called the police
USUS
on the
on the
taggers.
taggers.
And the
And the
taggers
taggers
came back
the
the
next
next
night.
They
They didn't tell you that?
He
He
said,
said,
no.
no.
He said, so.
The
minute they left, the
the
taggers
taggers
came
came in.
and he
And
said,
he
he
hid
like a
like a
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
And he called
we trolling. We trolling.
And these are the motherfuckers that told him
Look at real life.
black Americans alone and all that.
Everybody trolling
He
him.
said,
Look, they only
Is he just talking to himself, or does he have someone else on there?
Yeah.
I believe that white people are superior.
Is Queen still on there?
Real eyes over there now.
No, Queen's not on
And it
there anymore,
allows
I don't
white
think.
people to believe it.
He probably kicked Queen off.
I feel
Kick everybody off.
about it.
Oh, she probably just left.
He's got keywords.
I have no reason to hate black people.
But she's being dishonest about why the cops didn't shoot her.
Oh, Lord.
And you don't do that to your brother. Shoot my brother. What did you say to her? I said, there's some sister out there that's lighter, her skin is lighter.
We got like both chat room living.
And she's telling me, okay, Queen Maya, her skin's darker than mine. They are! They're selling out you out just like you're trying to sell us out.
No.
Stupid.
All right.
Now
A
we
couple
might,
more, and then I'll go back to you guys.
now I might look at the chat.
Speak on it. Speak on it. J says, speak on it. Speak on what? How whites are superior. We ain't trying to help these niggas. Kill all these niggas.
Kill all these
White
niggas.
boys. Shit. The
You
white
sound like
boys. kill all
goddamn
the niggas.
Steven.
Okay.
That's what Biden be saying.
They want to kill all the niggas.
Yeah, John. Exactly.
Fool.
Put you all back in chains.
Bitch.
They be watching.
Look, everybody, look, people in both our chat rooms, RBR and
Really? Yeah, you know, we have murders on the ID channel, right?
And so this was the sister, of course, sellout sister. And so the sister got with the white boy. And the white boy.
Billy said, I'm triggered.
Turn it off.
Troll that Obama supporter.
Nah, I'm sorry, sister. I love you, but
He sucks Obama's dick.
hell no. I don't want my baby watching that bullshit. The fuck she
Man, she's sucking Obama's dick?
All right.
You sucking by the dick? You suck my
Yes, I
dick too?
know.
Because
She
sucking by the
want to
dick.
get the same kind of black dude that would kill her, and that would be just as stupid.
All right, but the black dude's less likely to hate her because she's black. Okay.
He thinks
Any others? Yeah, my name is my name. Because uneducated black women and their kids are being primed to be part of the permanent
turn this
underclass
fool
coming
off.
in the next 10 to 15 years.
All right, I'm done trolling him, y'all, okay?
I was waiting for him to say, because whites are
Yes,
superior.
whites are superior. All right, he ain't getting on a platform. I just want to troll him for a second. You right, Nacho. I be kicking you off too. I be doing the same shit to Nacho. I've done it many times. Nacho has gotten kicked off. And he got blocked of it. I blocked. What's up, Jonathan? That's BMT guy. What's up? Yeah. Jonathan. What's up? Hold on.
He doxed you?
Oh. You don't like. Oh, for real? Oh. What?
Oh, wait. I see the LOL. I don't know about that guy. I don't know. Yeah, please tell. I didn't know RBR was a doc.
Yeah, Bob was on earlier too.
Bob, oh, he's a doxer too. See, maybe them trolls do be doxers.
Yeah. No, RBR is the Black Bob.
He did say that. RBR is the Black Bob.
He's the black version of Bob.
You know, they're just both trolling for effect.
Yeah. Here go Magnum right here. What's up, Magnum?
Hey.
Hey, how you doing, Mo?
Peace,
how you
bro.
doing, Mo?
You on here, man. Thanks for being, bro.
Hey, man, honestly, man, RBR over there tripping, man. You know, man, like me, honestly, you know, me and Queen Maya, you know what I'm saying, we got a connection. You know what I'm saying? We cool like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And for him to fucking disrespect her like that, man, I can't even.
Right.
I'm like, damn, you know, it's like I want to listen to him more, but at the same time, it's like, fuck, he came at her so fucking sideways tonight that I don't even want to fucking hear the nigga no more.
Man.
Right.
I heard
I
that.
thought he was a joke. I put him on it because I trolled him. I said, he's a joke. Like John said, he's the Black Trump the Bob. Trump the Bob docs all of us. And he's a guy who got no people watching the chat room, but 1,000 subscribers from talking about everybody.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I mean, that was, you know, I mean, like, and cause she's, I mean, like, she's putting all this effort into her work, and like, you know what I'm saying, and like, when you look at certain people, it's like, damn, how in the fuck does this person have more views than her? Because she's like putting all this fucking effort in. I mean, like, she's a beast.
She's good to, and she was
she should
nice. She was very good to RBR. She
Yeah.
donated.
She's a good-hearted person.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa.
RBR
Yeah.
netty as hell. Oh boy doxed me because he didn't like my Avi.
Oh no. Oh no.
He just saw me in the chat and just picked me, like pick a nigga.
That's a
He
Trump
said,
the Bob.
I'm gonna pick you. I said, well, damn. What did I do, cuz? He didn't bang on me.
Man.
Right. And it's fucked up because, like, I mean, like, man, Queen Maya, come on. She's the sweetest person of all people. Like,
Yeah.
and
She's sweet.
She was trying to work with him, but he wasn't having it.
The Queen
Right.
don't come with no personal attacks on people. She comes with facts.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I love her to death. You know what I'm saying? And she knows it. You know what I'm saying? I talk to her and I compliment her on her work and stuff like that. And for RBR to come at her like that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, he must have been mad at his wife or something that just decided to get off on her. Because I don't even get where all that fucking anger came from, because she was actually discussing something that was about something.
Yeah.
And he just got fucking angry out of nowhere.
She was on his side on some shit. I was watching, like.
Exactly, fam. I don't even get it, man.
No, and she puts
Oh, no,
a lot
man.
into her, like you said, she puts a lot into her work. I watched her presentations, and I've seen it before.
And she give me mad love, and I'm a Trump supporter. And she talks, but she gives me
she's gifted.
respect.
She's gifted. That girl got soul, man. I mean, I can't do nothing but say I love her.
Cool. She's like, oh man, all right, yeah, do that goddamn cool.
Right? Shit. Man, but RBR, man, I'm telling you, he'll snap on anybody at any given time. It's like shit, like damn. I've been all kinds of coons, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm not even like that type of person, you know what I'm saying? I just mind my own business. But you know, that's what he does.
People can't stand him. And I say, no, Lmao, he's a joke. All right, no, he cool, man. He cool, man. No, he ain't. I said he's cool.
He was interested in Hope. He was interested in Hope that night. Talking about her legs and everything.
Oh, so he was being nasty. He was being real nasty, wasn't he?
Telling her to close her legs and shit.
Yeah.
That was a funny battle.
But RBR be everywhere, dude, because I was watching one panel. It was about the Joe Biden crime bill situation. He just like literally out of nowhere, like on some Candyman shit. On some Candyman shit. I'm like, and he got hung up as well. They hung up. They had a call-in show, and he got hung up as well.
Yep.
You can't make it up, man. I'm telling you, RBR is like a gorilla
Everywhere.
beast. Like, yeah, he's like a blacktop baboon or something. He's just like everywhere. Like, dude, like you got to really hide from this dude, man. I mean, like, why would you attack Queen Mayat of all people? You know what I'm saying? And last time he did that, he you know what I'm saying? He blocked me. He blocked me for like what? Like it was like 4 months, man. I just got unblocked from because like the last time he attacked my yacht, you know what I'm saying? Because that's like my sister, and I love her to death, you know, and she knows like she knows we have a bond.
Because I'm still blocked.
I'm still blocked too. Yep, I'm still blocked.
You see, Magnum, you lucky.
Wow.
Lucky.
Oh wow!
3 of the guys that are blocked. All 3 of us are blocked.
He blocked the
so I should feel privileged.
Mo's a mod over there. Mo's a mod over there. So
he got his mod.
Oh shit!
I was like, what the fuck? Why is I'm the mod? I don't give a fuck.
Mo's the token. Mo's the token. He says, "Hey, I have Mo, so it's okay."
No, people kept blocking me, so he gave me the wrench. Like, look, I gave RBR the wrench real quick because I didn't want nobody to block. I know they're gonna block his ass. There you go.
Yeah.
I give you a wrench because
you can't make it up.
I don't. Yep. It's not for the goodness in my heart. It's because I don't want y'all to get blocked.
Hey. You can't make this shit up. And it's crazy because, like, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, oh man, I think he attacked Queen Mayat to get at me or something. I don't know what the fuck the deal is, but like, you know, she is such a sweet woman. I'm in love with her, and I told her I love her. But you know what I'm saying? That's just being honest. You know what I'm saying? You know, I like to keep it honest. You know what I'm saying? But
that's bad, okay.
Yeah, that would be a nice wedding, huh?
Yeah,
my yacht and Mag, huh?
That'd be cool.
But like,
she's a sweet
go ahead.
Yeah, I like her. She's nice.
Sweetheart. And she's really like that, you know, she's really sweet.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, definitely.
Look, when I first saw some pro-black channel and they was all screaming at each other like, oh shit, first I seen it like, oh god, I didn't know that. You know what I'm talking? I saw like, oh, these motherfuckers off the chain.
I saw it as well. I'm like, damn, okay, you angry?
Holy shit.
Hey.
I don't give a fuck. They don't talk about them, but whatever. Anyway,
right.
It's like right. I saw this, right? I saw that. Oh, she like this motherfucker. Oh, I'm gone. I don't want to comment in the chat room. They're attacking me like, oh shit. I never seen a chat room let off the chain in my life. But that's another subject. But it was funny, right? When I saw it on RBRs and shit, she was all calm and cool. Like, hold on, shit. Matter of fact, she wouldn't even like it. It was them. I passed judgment on that.
Right.
Hey. You gotta have the patience of a saint to deal with him. As many as times I came on his panel, it's like I just had to breathe, relax. Oh my god! Like everything. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Hey, I let him out talk me on my channel. People are like, Mo, why you let him talk you out on your channel? He's talking about. I said, shut up. I know what I'm doing. My people come at me and say, I'm out of here. You gonna let him control your channel like that? No, I'm letting him talk. You don't understand RBR. So I try to give benefit of doubt and let him out talk my channel.
Right. And you be all kinds of coons out of nowhere. Like, man, like, damn, how did I get grouped up with you know what I'm saying, Books for Moses and everybody else? You just threw my name into that shit for no reason. You're like, oh man, I guess, you know what I'm saying? Everybody lives in their own way, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know what is going on. He probably needs to stop eating so much, like, you know what I'm saying, like pork and stuff like that, because if he's eating a lot of that, you know, that could be something to do with his diet that like might make him like, you know, transform like immediately, because he's very explosive.
It's the trichinosis worm yelling at us. What's up, everybody?
Hey.
Hey, what's up, real life?
Hey,
oh, real, my girl. Hey, real.
Hey.
Hey, Famo, what's up?
I'll be through RBR. We kick it like, hey.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yo, me and RBR been through hell and back. So when I first met him was on another panel and he came up and he threw out some crazy statistic, right? And so I started saying how ridiculous that was, and then I started saying that we weren't even talking about that. So he kept cutting me off. Okay, so the panel holder got real crazy and he had a meltdown. He was like, he started saying all kinds of stuff. I'm not even gonna repeat what the channel holder said to him. It was really mean. And he kicked him off, right? So then the channel holder apologized or whatever. So like maybe like a month later, I realized that channel holder was crazy. So I actually went into RBR's channel to apologize for what happened that night, even though I wasn't responsible for it. You know, I just felt it was right. He accused me of hacking his panel. There was a whole lot of shit going on regarding it. And then he started to like curse me out and talk shit about me for like weeks on end. When he wanted to spit in my face, all kinds of crazy shit.
What?
And so, yeah.
Damn.
And so later on, I was like, you sound like you had a lot of other repression going on there, right? Anyway, so we went through all that and then we just became cool after a while. How did that happen? I really can't explain, but it took some time. But yeah, we've been through hell and back. We still argue once in a while. But
RBR has an affinity towards you, real. Because I noticed when I was on the same panel with RBR with you, he was nice to you. Then he banged on me. I don't know, man.
People do say that.
He has a thing for you. I'm telling you, he has a thing for you. Like, believe it or not.
I think it's because we went through all the shit we went through. That's what I'd like to think it is. But I mean, yeah, he's generally extremely polite to me, except when he's on my panel. He's on my panel, he's not polite at all. But when I'm on his panel, he's polite usually. But it took a minute to get there though. Not that I was trying. It was just, you know, a natural kind of thing. I don't know. It's weird. I can't really explain our relationship. It's just strange.
Everything about it is strange. I mean, like,
I didn't get that luxury. I didn't get that luxury. He just picked on me, and I don't know. He blocked me, and I even wasn't really on his channel like that. You know, just a handful of times.
How did he dox you? What did he do when he doxed you? I know you told. I think you told me the story, but I can't remember.
Yeah, man. Like, a boy got on my Facebook and literally contacted all the people I knew.
Oh,
I live in California.
No.
They don't know his location. They don't know who this guy is. He just managed to get an incognito account and just literally fired up everybody's name on that Facebook text. Now, oh boy went a little too far when he doxed my ex and shit. I'm like, what is wrong with this motherfucker?
That's crazy.
Now, I don't know what's going on with RBR. The shit creeps the fuck out of me because he literally be scoping people's chat rooms. I don't even think I even had an argument with a boy. I don't recall having a real argument.
Hey, fellow, I hate to say this, but you know who has more RBR stories than anybody in the world, and they should get their ass up on this panel?
Bring it.
Who?
Books for Moses.
Yeah.
Hey, for president. Both for.
What up, everybody?
What's up?
I'll drop off for him to get on.
What's good, man? What's the topic tonight? We talking about RBR? Yeah. Hey, the topic. That motherfucker's crazy, man. Yo,
we banging on RBR. That's for sure.
Did y'all hear him and JB? Did y'all hear him and JB Gunner talk the last time?
Oh, the last time? No.
It was tragic.
I was gonna beef with me. He cut the video. I was waiting. I was waiting for the smoke. I missed it.
Nah, man. JB ain't.
No, he cool, man. He's an asshole.
I think he's more than doing news. Yeah, he's definitely an asshole. But you know what though? That's to be appreciated these days with so many fake people running around acting like they're one thing and then they're not. You know, it's kind of refreshing to, as abrasive as a person may be, it's kind of refreshing to know that at least that's what you get, and that's who that person is, whether they're on air or they're off air.
I wasn't gonna look at.
I think it's a shtick. I don't think that's really him at all, and that's what RBR says. Oh, at least he's telling the truth. I think that JB Gunner is a complete shtick.
I think that's a stick too.
And he's just fucking.
Well, let me just tell you guys this. Me and JB lived in the same city for a very long time. I still live in the city, but he moved out. He lives elsewhere now.
Wait, you live in Chicago?
No. Orlando in Florida. He was in Kissimmee. Kissimmee's about 20 minutes south of me. So yeah. So I had some time to kick it with him and talk with him offline and shit.
You know this nigga, the crazy nigga.
Yeah. He is that crazy. He is.
He is crazy.
But he's cool. But it's crazy cool though. He's like the crazy white boy that, you know, every nigga want to hang out with. Cause he's just cool like that. Like he'll say the shit that nobody wants to say. He'll do the shit that nobody wants to do, but he'll get it done though.
Yeah.
But I don't know why RBR just like to pick on people because I'm still lost. I really came on the panel to get a damn question because I don't really know RBR.
I don't know how to pick on people. If I got a problem with you, I'll call you right now. If I got a problem with you, John, anybody, I talk what I want before I put it on blast. I think RBR picks on people for several reasons. One, he's a complete loser, so he can only make himself feel better by tearing other people down. Two, he's got a little man complex. Three,
he's short.
Yeah, he's a little guy.
Okay, so I'm 6 feet. You see, I don't have that.
Yeah, he's got that little man complex, and he's been on YouTube for like several years and can't pass 2,000 subscribers, I think. So he's doing bad, man. That brother.
I thought he did have 2G.
Did he? I don't know. Last time I checked, he was at like 18. So I don't know. He might have passed it.
He banged on O'Shea, and O'Shea was promoting him. What you banging on O'Shea for?
O'Shea Duke Jackson?
Yeah.
Man, O'Shea was promoting RBR. You know what though? O'Shea will promote anybody, whether he agrees with you or not.
He can't get everybody a platform.
And I'm sure RBR wasn't up there disrespecting him, calling him the Klan and the third grader and all that shit.
He was. He's called him that several times.
He was getting that O'Shea.
He do that with everybody. Everybody white supremacists in his house.
O'Shea not even.
OJ.
He's not even political.
Man, RBR right now is watching. RBR is watching in the clouds right now, and he can't wait to get a piece of every one of us just for being here.
Oh yeah. Yep. He's taking down names.
You're right.
He's taking down
Instagram.
Names.
No, but you know what? O'Shea would say
He'll expose that too.
Yeah, O'Shea would say, everybody donate if you want RBR off the panel. And the fucking super chats would just start flying.
They lit up.
Kick him off.
They lit up.
I remember one time.
They lit up the whole damn chat box.
Somebody told me I should bring RBR on my show and debate him, but I was like, hell no, man, because I don't want to be. I'm gonna scream at him. I'm gonna scream on him.
Can I moderate it?
No, you're a horrible man.
Right.
Well, you might scream
That's
on
a
him
whole
before
lot
I
of
do.
smoke right there.
I think RBR collects the SSI check. I think he collected SSI check and he used the YouTube money to supplement his income.
Nah, you know what it is?
Watch what you say, because he's coming.
To let him on the panel.
You
He
say
was
his
like,
name
I'm
to
only
the
letting him on the panel if I think it was either $100 or $200, and somebody literally, somebody called Dave East or Dave West, some name like that, donated whatever the amount was, like 2 minutes later, to get him on the panel.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. He's a wild animal, and I'm telling you, he's coming. He's coming. He's listening to us, and y'all don't know it, but yeah, he's coming for all of us.
Be up all night.
He lives in the projects, and his wife works full time to pay the bills. That's how he lives.
Okay, that's the situation. Okay, I thought he was the crazy nigga on SSI. I thought.
Nah, he used to be a big coke man back in the day.
Time though, because when he's live during the day, you hear her, and then you hear her also during the night when he's live. So how does she work full time?
I don't know. Maybe work from home. I don't fucking know. That's what he said. That's what he told JB. So I don't know. But what I was gonna say was
house husband.
Yeah. That's what.
So he a house husband.
Thank you, Billy.
Thanks, Billy, for the super chat. You said Brandon Taylor promoted me. Yes, he did. I was like, he better move to the streets because we talked about this. So Brandon Taylor, hit me, get my number. Let's hit the motherfucking streets. Next.
Hey, real. You know he's coming for us.
You know RBR's in the chat room, right?
We still have our fight from last time still carrying over. So
Bring him on the
You know
panel.
RBR's in the chat room, right?
Bring him on the panel.
RBR, come through.
RBR, Papa, I had to kick somebody off.
There he goes. RBR, jump up.
RBR's in the chat room.
I didn't lie about you, RBR.
Somebody get backstage.
Oh shit!
And he can't stand nobody from cyberspace.
He made you famous.
And he created
We
it.
all love each other. I thought I explained this already.
I'm just gonna hope chat me the link.
Yeah, all the Coonzillas on here.
I think he's going after me. I think he's going after me.
You know what's funny though? He
I don't
calls
know. With real life, was you and him beefing recently?
Yeah, because he was talking about my mama. So we got into it. But we're still cool though. But yeah, we have an ongoing thing going on right now.
Yo, on
because
some serious
I told
shit
him
though.
the truth about me being black, and he didn't want to hear the truth. And on my panel, we have a 0 lie maximum. So, it didn't work. So that's why we got into it. But it's all love. But you can't be talking about my
RBR
mama.
likes light skinned women.
He put us all together.
loves light skinned black women. I'm just gonna say it like that.
Nah,
He
put a cycle club together and didn't even realize it.
RBR used to be a gangster, man. Him and his man used to move heavy coke, and then they got busted, and he snitched on his man. And his man got 16 years.
Like you wilding
His
out.
man
Now you
got
just
16 years in prison, and he got to go home scot free.
Right now.
So everybody think JB said he snitched on the man. Yeah, yeah.
Right here is off the rails.
I support Real Brother Radio,
He's gonna start pulling
even though he gets out of line sometimes.
Oh, he can't come up because it's full. Damn. Should I jump on so he can come on?
He come up. I kick myself. No, I kick myself up. I put somebody backstage.
I'll go back if you want so he can come up.
I just got here, man.
Yeah, you stay, but I'm gonna rotate the shit. I'll put you back on stage. RBR, you'll be backstage if you hit that link, nigga.
Mo, if the panel's full, you won't see him pop up until somebody comes off. That's the thing. Like he'll be
in the backstage though. Damn.
Huh?
Yeah, it shows you backstage.
Yeah,
it doesn't show in the backstage if the panel's full. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like if the panel,
he's backstage. Yeah.
How do you see that? You're using StreamYard, right?
Yeah. I see it right here. He's backstage.
I just want to ask him why he disrespected the queen.
So
I never see people on the panel. Oh, that's where you have to. No. I remember. Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to put somebody backstage. He might want to volunteer. I'm gonna get his ass up here.
Oh man,
I got a question to ask.
Look, there goes one of my loyal trolls following me everywhere I go. These weirdos.
All right, Mo. You know what? Put me backstage and bring RBR on, bro. I'll just listen in.
Okay, I'm gonna put myself back. This gonna be good. Hold on.
This is gonna be fire.
RBR. Chop no spot.
RBR. Hey.
That's funny. Real crazy, brother.
We're all waiting.
There he is.
There you go right here.
Hey RBR, man.
It's a meeting of the clan.
RBR, man. Why'd you disrespect Queen Mayat like that today, man? That shit wasn't right.
You might need to. I know, but you might need to learn the definition of disrespect. What's your definition of disrespect?
What you did tonight?
Okay, well, let me explain what I did tonight. I understand that black women would like to accept the fact that white men hate black people and want to kill black men, and they believe that they will place white women on the arms of white men, but it's just not true. They would kill black men, giving them easier access to black women. They don't really want to kill black men so that black women can replace white women. That's not the plan. The plan is to kill everybody who's black. And it's easy to kill black women if there are no black
RBR,
men.
you see how I let you talk, RBR? I let you talk. You kicked me off. When I say I can't say 5 words. You see how I am? I let you talk.
I know, but I didn't kick you off. I put you in the waiting room.
You still kicked me off. You put me off. I said 5 words.
No, I put you in the waiting room. And see, here's the thing about it. I think that you guys have to understand.
You're my mic.
No, I just want you to understand that when you make an argument, no, of course you censor, you lie.
How do I nigga, how do I lie?
Just let me talk, man. You can kick me off. That's fine. All right.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I know he hates me, and he hates me and Queen Maya because we're black and everything like that. But like RBR, man, I really got love for you, and I respect your channel.
And that's why you're afraid to let me talk, because you got so much love for me.
That's some pimp shit.
Wow.
They don't just want me to talk. They want the reality. But the reality is, you guys have a very low self-esteem. You make an argument, and the argument's because you got it from a white person who hates you. When you make an argument, stand by that argument. You're not supposed to make an argument and then just keep talking so that nobody will address the argument that you're making. So the argument that Queen Maya is making, and this is the argument that you guys are making, is that white people hate black people and they want to kill the 96% of black people that voted for the black.
Stand to Obama supporter.
That's what they want. They want to kill the people that voted for Obama. If you kill them, they kill, right? So their argument is this Queen Maya, Magnum, and everybody else, Maurice, and all the other idiots and coons, they want to kill the black. Yeah. They're literally trying to kill people voted for Obama. And they believe, this is what you believe, all of you believe it. If you let them kill the people, the 96% of black people voted for Obama, their white guilt will go away and they'll be happy. It's totally not true. If they kill another 44 million black people after the other 200 million black people that they've killed since slavery, their goddamn white guilt will go through the fucking roof. And
Queen Maya did not deserve that disrespect from you, RBR.
Of course she did. Because
she didn't. No, she didn't. She never disrespected you at one point in time, man. And you really went off on her. And that shit wasn't fair.
I asked you to define disrespect and you won't do it. So shut the fuck up. You won't do it because you can't.
Oh man, these are beasts.
96% of black people is not disrespectful to a black
RBR
person.
got the gloves out on this one.
Are you fucking
RBR
kidding me?
ain't playing tonight.
He about that business, ain't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, you've been disrespectful, and I use the word again. You've been very disrespectful to Queen Maya. And that's my wife. So you mad?
You mad?
All right.
That's funny. I'm banging on RBI.
I'm not mad because he can't define disrespect. Killing 96% of black people because you don't want a black president, that's disrespect, especially when you're black.
What? That does not have to do nothing with Queen Maya getting disrespected like that.
Of course she is. She wouldn't have came on and said it if she didn't. Then she said,
a beautiful woman. She's very sweet.
RBR, did your wife know that you'd be doing this to people online?
My wife is here most of the time. She's usually here. You can talk to her and you could hear her.
That's what I was saying when the guy was saying that your wife works full time and takes care of you. I'm like, how does she work full time when you're live in the morning, she's there, and when you're live at night, she's there. So she couldn't possibly be working full time.
Here's the truth. You guys don't understand. I could tell you, you wouldn't believe me. You don't believe that I've done what I've done in my life. You just don't believe me. Why? Because white people don't like me because of my race, and they're.
Are you talking about me specifically?
I'm just talking about everybody.
Oh,
everybody.
Okay.
That's
I
on him.
actually like you. I have a
taking care of me, and kind of other stupid ass shit. You don't believe me. What am I supposed to do? You're supposed to go off the cliff with us. Are you kidding me? You motherfuckers
I will say this.
Cliff.
I missed a lot of your live earlier because I was in and out. But what I did hear was, I heard what Queen Maya was saying, and I understood her point very clearly. And I also understood what you were saying when you were saying that basically she was saying that if we didn't act in a certain way, that wouldn't that basically you felt she was justifying it. And I heard your point too. I think that I didn't hear this part, but what I'm gathering is what happened is that you probably like flipped on her and talked mean or whatever like before. So I think the point is that not that y'all can't disagree, but it's just the way that it's done. I think that's the issue,
Yeah, well, that's never the issue. The issue is the truth. And the truth is that she can't listen to anything that I say because I'm black. And it's not in agreement with what white people.
Oh, okay.
The truth is that RBR is mean. He's a meanie.
Yeah, I'm a meanie.
RBR crazy.
They get to kill. They should kill him.
Crazy.
RBR, why'd you dox Jonathan Phillips? Why you wilding out, RBR?
Why you dox me, bruh?
What?
Why did you dox me?
Jonathan Phillips?
RBR.
For real?
That's foul, RBR. You know, we're supposed
Why
to be
did you
against
do that?
doxing and shit.
What are you talking about? Come on, Coon. Stop playing. Are you kids or are you grown-ups or what? I don't even know this coon ass nigga. Who the fuck is Jonathan Phillips?
What?
Why would he just make up that story? I mean, it's all detailed and shit. Like, I don't think he made that up.
Dude.
What in the fuck is going on?
If it wasn't you, it was somebody acting like you. Then that's possible.
Now Ariel don't anybody talk right now. See,
It was RBR, bruh. Because RBR pretty much
now he
brought it up to my face that I got doxxed.
Man, I'm going.
Your whole
You brought it to
argument
my
is
face that you doxed me, dog. Like, it's cool,
Okay, well, I don't
RBR.
even- okay, fine. I
It's
doxed
cool,
him. I don't
RBR. I know you a crazy
Why the-
brother,
why
a real
would-
crazy
why would I
brother.
dox you? I don't know you. Why would I dox you? For what? What was the
Because
reason I
you
doxed
said, "Why are you voting Trump?" That's
You
what
dumb?
you pretty much. You pretty much told that to me, and I told you what the reason was. Then you pretty much did what you did. Like, dog, it's cool. All my friends pretty much realized it was a troll.
Oh, I'm a troll.
Because you messaged a lot of people,
Troll.
dog. Like, you must have copied and pasted the message to like 40 people.
Thank you, guys. Thank
Like,
you for
literally
having me on the
copy and
show.
paste. You know, I know
This
you
is what
a
I mean.
crazy
This is what-
brother. I hope you getting your SSI
I'm a
check.
crazy-
I hope you getting your
I don't know.
SSI check.
All right, I see what's going on. Thank you for having me, you fucking dudes. Go off that cliff and enjoy your fucking trip. Get the fuck out of my life.
He got triggered.
Nigga, fuck that.
Hey, the cliff is something serious, Famo. The cliff is serious. You gotta run through the wall to get off the cliff.
So I'm the undisputed champion now. 'Cause it usually be RBR being panels for 6 hours. So you got to give me the belt, Mo. You got to give me the belts.
You won this. You won this. Hey, here you go.
Beat him with the truth.
Since you won this right here, I'm gonna do a special thing. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Here I go. Since he have won this, look at this. We did this right here, y'all. He won. Give this nigga that belt right here, man. Bust out the champagne. But
Jonathan Phillips.
He go.
I'm telling you, you
He
gonna
knows who
remember
you
my
are
name.
now.
Right?
He knows who you are now.
You won.
He knows who
You
you
gonna
are
remember
now.
my name that day. Cause that was some bullshit. Like 2 weeks explaining to people that I don't know this nigga.
Let's do it. He's been an hour. Yeah.
I don't think he's done.
Come on.
I think he's coming back.
RBR has
Oh
been
shit.
Yeah. Obama must ran out of calm. Next.
Is Citizen Man still backstage?
No, he's off stage.
Oh.
Get back up, Citizen Man. Man of the hour.
Cause Mo, I saved you all that time. Cause RBR would have been on this panel for like 4 hours, like 4-5 more hours. Cause you know he got time. He got all day. You know he got time. So I saved y'all 4 hours of arguing and busting a blood vein in the side of your head, trying to argue with this dumb motherfucker.
I can't believe I just took a quick phone call and came back and he was gone. Like, I wasn't expecting that.
He got triggered and left. He done it like 3-4 times. He got
Jonathan hit him with the truth and he was out of here.
Damn.
He gonna
He
blame
got triggered. Start calling
Yeah,
him
man,
names
like
and
you
shit.
doxed me, dog. Like you doxed me. He saw the Trump 2020, like it was like about 4 or 5 months ago. And I was talking about the economy, and he said, no, that's Obama economy. Obama. And I pretty much
Obama. Hey.
come back.
I don't know, man.
Come back, nigga. Come back. Come back, nigga. Come back.
He don't like me because I'm black.
He don't like me because I'm black.
No,
Then he called me a
Boom,
coon.
you follow me, weirdo. That's the thing, is that you have the nerve to be talking about me following somebody. Everywhere I go lately, you're you're there. You're obviously somebody else on a different account, you fucking weirdo. Yo, what about these people who just follow you from all over the place on YouTube just to say shit in the chat?
How did they find you though?
That's a really good question.
Like Candy
That's a
Randy.
really good question.
You did it.
Motherfuckers in the sideline.
Whale masters.
Yeah. Probably.
I got a whole squad of trolls, and I don't even know where they came from, fam.
This is how sick they
That's
are.
funny.
They're
They
probably
come deep.
seeing
They-
Mo in RBR's chat, and then he said he's going live, and then any communication, like he's a serious stalker over the past week too. So it's got to be somebody else under a different name.
Hey, bring it on, because I'm open links. You can come up if you got something to say, troll. You come up.
You know what I mean? Give yourself a voice, you fucking chat troll.
Yeah,
I expect to get taken serious as a human being, and all you do is just stalk people in a chat.
Look,
Right. That's funny. I be in everybody's chat.
Mo, can I get a wrench? I said, your first thing got a wrench. I said, you know what? Donate $100, I might give you a wrench.
That's funny. Mo, can I get a wrench?
We sell it
It's
wrenches
rent to
now.
own.
Fuck it.
It's rent to own.
You just got for a wrench. You been a fast ass for a wrench. Motherfucker, give me $100. You can get a wrench. I might.
Exactly.
I see motherfuckers in here.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, all right. But you know, so I watch shit. I got to spirit discern. But I see motherfuckers like you act, man, fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
$300.
Yeah, says, real life, no, I'm cool. You have low self-esteem and it's too personal with you kids. You think killing me would justify your buying into the myth of white supremacy. Fuck that, RBR. No hashtag this time, RBR? And you forgot the last R. You must be tired, RBR. It's okay.
Bitch. Ass
You
bitch.
already know what it is.
Do RBR have any kids? He needs to be lobotomized, to be honest.
No.
Do he have any kids?
He should have got swallowed.
Yeah,
Damn, y'all going in.
the RBR.
No, he was the
He
name.
need to be lobotomized.
Yeah, I'm coming back to blood now.
His ass
He
be
got
droop
game,
droop.
though. I give him a little credit. You know what I'm saying? RBR got game, man. He kind of he sounded like he was a, you know what I'm saying, had some pimp in him back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like he had a
Yeah,
he all right, you know.
I'm telling you, RBR is a colorist. RBR is a colorist.
I've said the same thing. Yeah, I've said the same thing.
Colorist, yeah.
He's a colorist. He mean on dark skinned men, which I'm not really all that dark skin. I'm more copper brown, but nonetheless, he disrespects men and protects the women while shit on the women while protecting the women. I don't know, because he talk about black women, about how black men shit on black women.
Yeah.
But he does literally the same thing. I don't know, cuz is a very hypocritical, because you know he gives real life love, then he talks crappy about her lineage and try to say that oh no, her identity, she's white, she's white, she's white.
But yet, in a live about maybe a week and a half ago, RBR said he was talking about some back in the day story, which they're always interesting. He said something about, yeah, I was out there looking for the white girls. He said it twice. I was like, what? Did anybody just hear that? Nobody answered me in the chat.
Hey.
And then he responded to it. And he was like, did anybody hear what? I was like, I'm in the chat.
Hey, he be getting nasty. He be getting real nasty. And on top of that, you know what I'm saying? He does have a slick kind of conversation, but he could be nasty as he want to be on some 2 Live Crew shit. Hey.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if you want to get RBR off your panel, anybody that's listening, I'm telling you, do what I did. You know, pigeon his ass in a corner, pin him down in a corner, and literally just out talk him. And you win. You win.
What happened? You had said something about the Facebook thing, and that's when he jumped off?
Yeah, because that was true. He called him like 40
he called him a bunch of
messaged me and
names.
say, who is this nigga? Like 40 people, like literally said, did he copy and paste all this? Because he literally gave the same script to all 40 people. Then my ex is looking at me like, what's going on with this nigga? I don't know.
Dedication. 40 people?
40 people. Yes, on some crackhead shit. On some damn crackhead shit.
Yeah.
Like,
see, I ain't really got no beef with RBR, but the way he talked to Queen Maya tonight was very fucking disrespectful. And real, you know me well enough to know how I am about Queen Maya. Don't fuck with her like that. On some real talk.
Was it like before? Because I remember the first time when she and I were on a panel with him, I came on because he called her all kinds of bitches and I felt uncomfortable. So I went up there and I told him that, you know, he didn't have to really say all that. And was it worse than that? Because you were there that day, Magnum.
Nah, it was yeah, because that's the day I got blocked. But nah, it wasn't that bad. But the way he just like, you know, was like shunning her, like, you know what I'm saying? Like everything she said didn't mean shit to him. That shit really pissed me off. Cause like, you know what I'm saying? Hold up, man. You overtalk everybody, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? You won't give her the opportunity to fucking speak. I don't really like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And plus, you know what I'm saying? She represents what she represents. And you know what I'm saying? You have to listen to her and then let her listen to you. And then y'all go back and forth. But at the same time, when you don't let her speak, that shit pisses me the fuck off. Because you know how I am about my yacht.
Yeah.
Right. Well, that's my buddy there.
Yeah, man, like that disrespectful. Like, man, me and Queen Maya don't agree on politics worth a damn, but I never disrespected at all. It ain't worth all that.
Go ahead.
It ain't worth all that.
Listen.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to the super chat over here. Hold on, let me pin the super chat up.
Well.
Yo, thank you, Angel. The Angel, you got a foreign last name. It said Manuaz Variety Show. You said, I am new to your channel.
Manuaz.
I already love
Manuaz.
it. Great to meet you. Thanks, RBR, for helping me make a new friend.
Aww.
Hey, shout out to Covert Radio, you know what I'm saying? Facts, fam. Real talk. He heard it.
I don't know, man. Does his wife know he be doing this shit to people? Cause I don't think his wife would be liking this shit. His mama, his wife.
I mean, she's there a lot, so I'm sure she hears a lot of it, you know?
He be yelling to the top of his lungs, man.
Yeah,
he's a screamer. He's a screamer.
She be in the kitchen, he in the garage acting like a fool.
In the man cave.
The garage.
I keep asking him if he wants to join my psycho club, but you know, he I don't think he down. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he already in it and just doesn't know it. Hey.
Like I'm scared to create a channel because I was about to create a stocks channel just about investing, but I don't want all these people that's coming in from stocks looking at RBR like, why is he talking about Obama? We looking at charts and shit. We looking at stock charts and shit.
You can't even make that shit up.
He talking about Obama economy while I'm talking about oil and gas.
You heard, Jonathan?
Yeah,
you definitely should start that channel. Because in the
I'm definitely gonna
teaching us something. You taught us a lot in that, what was it, like, I want to say like 20-30 minutes, and it was very cohesive, very clear, very informative. I think that would be a great channel. Just block anybody you don't want there, you know? Just block everybody.
Okay.
Fuck it. You know, you don't even have to have a chat. You can turn it off. I don't know how to do that, but I think you can turn it off. You can turn it off, right, y'all?
Yeah, there's a setting in there. Yep.
Well, I needed to be somewhat interactive now because I'll literally get bored as hell if I don't see like literally nobody reacting to what I'm saying. Because with what I'm doing, pretty much is going to be like oil and gas, discounted stocks to buy right now. What's going on with worldly economics and shit, and RBR could just come through and talk about Obama.
Obama.
Brother. Yeah. Obama, real crazy, brother. Don't forget about it. Real crazy, brother.
You said
yes, Obama stock charts. Yes, New World Order.
I said RBR is the problem. He's the problem.
You said he's a problem?
He's the problem.
The problem.
He's the problem.
Y'all know what I'm talking about when I say RBR is the problem.
The problem.
People that commit crimes are the problem. They always want to talk about people that they are the problem, but really they are the problem. Whatever he talking about, he is the problem. He is the problem of cool. He is the problem of fuckery.
I'm telling you, I'm trying to help people get money, and he just on this bullshit rant.
And I like the brother. I love the brother. I give my phone.
I don't like him. I don't like him. That's funny.
I got mad love for RBR.
Right. I love the fuck out of RBR, but he gets out of line. And especially when it comes to Queen Maya, man, don't go there, man. Not when it comes to me, man. Like I told you, that's my wife.
Yep.
I don't think he.
Y'all better people than me.
Hey, Jonathan, you know who Charles Payne is?
Yes, I know Brother Charles Payne. Yes,
yeah.
I'm familiar with that.
Yeah,
I actually got some of his black picks. He helped me out.
Somebody need to get that. Somebody need to get RBR ass back up here. We ain't done with that. We need to cook him.
My after bed.
We need to cook him for the this whole situation tonight. We need to cook him, roast him, drag him, all that shit. We need to just run him through the mud right now tonight.
Hold on.
Look at that.
Look what he just said. Look at the book.
Oh shit, Books. Hey, Books. That's my dude right there. I love Books for Moses. I know everybody. You know, he's very
my nigga.
And the
he's confrontational, but like I love Books for Moses, man. He cool people.
I was thinking more like a thigh tattoo, but okay, the lower back.
Yeah, Books.
So RBR has a tattoo
of tramp stamp
Obama on his lower back. Oh, he got a tramp stamp.
Yeah,
he got an Obama tramp stamp. Damn, how big is his booty?
Come on, RBR, get back.
His entire name. Barack Hussein Obama.
Hit that link, RBR. I know you true. Hit that link right here. Boom. There you go. The link is in the back in the chat room. Get your ass.
You got Obama on one butt cheek and Michelle on the other.
Pictures.
Like a butterfly.
Full photos.
Yeah. Full photos. Yeah.
A butterfly.
And Biden in the middle.
Biden in the middle? Oh God, you gotta be kidding me. Whew.
Oh God.
Oh my God. With the ice cream cone just melting down and sliding down.
Hey, Magnum, you petty as hell. Y'all don't petty as fuck. You gotta be petty. But he had triggered everybody in here. He triggered everybody. He triggered me.
I understand why a difference of political opinion is such a big deal.
Right. My son is a Bernie supporter. He hates Trump, but we have conversation. I was at a Trump rally to go ahead and speak. He went there to protest. He rolled with me. We went there to I said, I see you on the side, man. Go ahead and protest, all right? Hey, be safe. Meet me in 3 hours, all right? And he got there right in front of me. He would have fucked Trump aside.
Right.
My son is a gay Bernie supporter.
Mm-hmm.
And it's what it is. And I love him because he stands what we believe in. Even though he's a Bernie bro.
You keep saying Bernie bro.
No, Bernie bro sold out though. They still win with Biden though.
Yeah. Now my son going third party though. He said he ain't going for Biden. I'm going third party. I said it's a waste of votes.
Because man, I can't do Jim Crow Joe. I just can't do Jim Crow Joe.
No.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't do him because he was involved in all that
motherfucking 94 crime bill. They're still brothers in prison.
I think that's where RBR gets it from. It's from Biden saying you ain't black. That's how he's able to get away with that.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but here it is. Biden studied under that black genius for 8 years. So he's redeemed himself that way. Like, no, fuck out of here.
For the super chat, super sticker.
So that makes up for the crime bill, the 3 strikes, all that.
Yeah, exactly. Makes up for all the things.
I'm telling you, Biden loves black folks. He's gonna remix the crime bill for us.
Are you
Obama?
Are you?
That's my RBR impression, dog. Like,
Oh, okay. I was like,
Like, to be honest, that's my belief. I really do think Joe Biden's gonna remix the crime bill. That's a scary thing. That's a scary thing.
oh, we got a new vlogger in here. I never seen you on my panel. Eh?
Well, actually, I was the one that gave you the $5 super chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna say thank you, but first time I see you come on the panel, man. Hey, thank you for the super chat.
Hi, Angel.
Hey, real life is not in cyberspace.
So you met me through RBR?
Well, actually, he shared your stream on his community.
Oh yeah, he always good with that one. Yeah.
I mean, that's why I was thanking him, is because he shares the things to other people's channels, and it helps me get connected to people that he's sharing out. I mean, the community tab is for your community of your subscribers, like sharing your updated projects. But when he does use it, it's basically to try to shun you guys or me. I just thank him for having me meet you. Or I should say, I should thank RBR for introducing you to me.
Right. Hey, I just gave you.
I got a question for Angel. Is that a drawing that portrays you, or
it's a
or what?
picture. Yeah, it's a character picture.
Oh, okay. Okay,
I
was just asking.
drawing of me get done when I was at the Arizona fair last year. Then there was a character picture drawing stand that I had them do a drawing of me, and this is the result.
Hey, where you from, Angel?
Arizona.
Oh, you from Arizona? My sister, she's down up in Phoenix, outside Phoenix out there.
But thank you for the question there, Jonathan.
No problem, man. Like, I remember I had like a similar drawing like that of me.
Yeah.
I like to do claymation and shit and sell it.
So, Angel, have you ever had a fight with online fight with RBR?
No, but no, I've never had a fight with RBR ever. But he did like try to have me go troll some people last year. Like he had me try to go and troll a person by name of Nyla Says.
Oh yeah, he asked you to troll her.
Yeah,
I like Nyla Says. That's my homegirl.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, he actually asked you to troll her.
Basically, yeah.
No. Yeah. And now they gonna hold her home, shit.
Oh my goodness. He literally said, "Go troll her."
Well, he wanted me to type like a message that he couldn't because himself was blocked from channel.
Well, that's how I met RBR, because Mo told me to go troll RBR.
Yep, troll.
Damn, RBR, man. Like the funny part about it is when I saw him on a couple live streams, he donated and he still got hung up on the call in. And he donated like $10 and they still hung up on him.
That's fucked up.
They said your donation don't mean shit. Get off my damn line with this, because he did it like at least 3 times that I've been on these YouTube streets. And they had a call in, and it's like a gossip channel. It's like a pretty much damn near all women's channel.
Mm-hmm.
And me and my girlfriend listened to this shit, and they said, "What is going on with RBR? This motherfucker just rant all day about Obama, and we talking about celebrity shit." I don't know. Has he met Barack Obama? He needs to go meet Barack and just go give him a big ass.
That would be great.
That
I
will
used to bother him all the time and say he used to take old newspaper articles of Obama and like roll them up and smoke them and shit and then like burn the ashes. I don't know. It's like that was my first thing with him, was just like I didn't understand the statistics, and then like I didn't even want to get into the conversation about, you know, how I feel about the electoral process and everything. But I kind of tried to, but yeah, that wasn't gonna work. But the statistics were just out the park. I was like, there's no fucking way 97% of any group voted for any one thing. That's just not gonna happen. The laws of probability dictate that that's impossible. You know what I mean? 97% of a group of people. Come on. I mean, if you say the group of people were like, you know, people under 5'3", you know, who like were born after descent, like if you whittle it down to that, okay. But to say 97% of black people voted for anybody, that's ridiculous. Like logic will already tell us that just can't happen.
Yeah, that
Come
no,
on.
he ain't very good with numbers.
So is this like a RBR roast, or we like just like trying to like?
That's definitely what it's become.
Hey,
and he's nowhere to be found. He's nowhere to be found. What the fuck is going on?
He's on Facebook looking up Jonathan again. He's like, "I'm gonna get you yet, kid."
He's listening.
Hey, RBR's my Facebook friend.
He's listening.
Oh no, no.
He's on a
He's
therapy.
listening, taking down names.
Yep.
I'm telling you, RPR's a snitch. He taking out names right now.
I'll tell
He
you
about to
what,
snitch on
RBR,
all
if
of
you
us.
email any of my people on Facebook, I'm not even on Facebook like that, but you probably get your feelings hurt. So I'm just forewarning you.
I'm telling you, like he'll find a way. Like he
ain't heard of him. No, I make people famous. If you got 500 subscribers, I make you famous.
Well, you've already gained one new fan here tonight, there, Mo, and that's me.
I appreciate it, man.
Well,
come back again.
Well, I definitely will. I'll thank RBR every single time until he stops making me make new friends. But hey,
or until he blocks you, whichever happens first.
Whatever happens first.
Whatever happened first. But I don't even go to his channel all that much anymore ever since last year. The last time I was in one of his streams was in the late summer of last year when I was used to be with.
I see you NWO. Let's talk. Let's talk. I see you NWO. Real talk. For real. That makes sense.
I still don't believe it. That statistic sounds impossible. I'm not even feeling it.
Hey, real life.
Yeah.
Explain to me how RBR gets to the fact that your race comes from your father, not the mother.
Yeah, and so basically, but so not only does that not have any like founding, right? But his reasoning behind that was that he said that your race comes from the DNA of this. Like he took it to a DNA perspective where that perspective is a Christian perspective. And the reason why a lot of people feel that way is because, you know, they're tracing your lineage, like where the money will go, right? So that's why they say, you know, your race is your father, simple. So, but no, not according to him. He wants to throw the Genome Project into there about that. I'm like, no, you can't. Those are two separate things. You can't use that for that argument. He disagrees. And so, you know, because obviously the first question would be, so if you consider me white, and I'm telling you I consider myself black, not that I'm discounting my other half, I consider myself a black woman. He says, no, because your father is white, but Obama's black because his mom is white. And I'm like, well, I incubated in my mom's womb for, you know, almost 10 months. Yeah. So, I mean, if you're going to determine like where, you know, where a lot of anchors come from, especially when you want to talk about something so like basic as race, I'm thinking if you had to choose one, right? And besides, I mean, at this point, it's not just a race thing we're talking about culture as well. Well, he'll call me multicultural. He won't call me biracial, right? So he's already arguing my point there. But yeah, I mean, I think, did I answer your question? Yeah.
But you know what? The real life is not cyberspace. The only anchor RBR would be able to lift is an anchor arm.
Hey.
Say it again. I'm sorry to hear you.
Basically, what I said was the only anchor RBR would be able to lift is an anchor arm. Because you remember the old SpongeBob episode where SpongeBob wanted to become muscular, and so he orders these things called anchor arms from a commercial he saw on TV? That's what.
No, but I've seen similar concepts. That's
the only anchor that RBR can lift.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. So yeah, so that whole argument didn't make any sense to me. And when I tried to explain to him that that father thing is not a genetic thing, it's a pretty much a biblical thing. And he of course he says no. Then he starts throwing all this genomes project stuff at me, which absolutely does not attach to what he's saying in the argument, but whatever. We got past all that. But then he started saying something about the other night on my panel. He was saying something about what did he say? I forget. He was saying a lot of stuff. He was on the panel for hours, but he said something to the effect of, and all the sellouts that have all the sellout black women that have children with white men. And I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. You know what I mean? Like, and so that's where we got into our most recent argument.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So black women can sell out, but black men can't.
According to him, right? According to him, every time a black woman has a child with or has a relationship with a white man, she's selling out. But no, it doesn't work that way because otherwise the black genius would not have been created. So no, that could never be, you know.
My God.
So that just justifies so a man can philander.
Like he said he was looking for the white girls. Remember? He said that.
Yeah.
He said it out his own mouth.
So it's
Back
okay
in the day,
for
he
him
was
to
going
do
to some
that,
club
but
looking for only the white women. I was like, very interesting.
what's good for me is not good for you.
Wow.
Well, folks, I'm going to bid you all good night. Thank you for having me on the panel, Mo and Kelly, and good to talk to all y'all.
Hey, where you think you're going?
Where you think you're going?
Howdy, kid.
All right, then.
All right.
So
until later.
Peace.
Until later. No doubt.
Good night.
Good
Much
night.
love. Good night.
Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Peace and love.
What's up, Magnum? Magnum Love, you been on 10 lately, dude. God damn.
What happened?
No, that's good, Queen. You know what? I feel you on that, man. You know what? I got a woman right here. I'm gonna tell you this. This is my woman right here, man. Because I was battling demons before I met her.
Right.
And I was self-destructing on my YouTube channel. And I told BMT, I made a fucking statement when I said I was going through fucking a gallon of vodka in 2 days. Man, I'm telling you, I was off the chain for a minute. Dealing with my shit. Real life shit. But now I got somebody to keep me like this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Ended up in the emergency room because of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was.
Wow.
I really admit that shit. Hide shit.
Yeah.
You know? I'm a real motherfucker. Look,
Kelly was your life preserver.
Life preserver. She's my life preserver. She right here. You got me like, Mom, baby, come here. Let's watch the Netflix. You ain't gotta go ahead and do this. Let's be real. I'm just saying. Let's real talk. When you get somebody in your life, a helpmate, it's got a helpmate, you dumbasses.
Oh, you snapping like RBR right about now.
Because I'm triggered.
You can't make it up.
Yeah.
Oh God.
You got RBR in spirit.
Right. He's possessed the panel.
Good night, Billy. Oh man. You know, but I really
he's a spirit in the sky.
A special place for RBR though.
Me too.
I'm patient with him, man. He's called me 500 names.
He called my woman all type of name. I'm a guy. I laugh at it. People are like, how you gonna call your woman? Like, no, Charlie.
I laugh at it.
Hey, Jonathan Phillips. I also have some other avatars on StreamYard here. Like I have the Phoenix Suns. I have one of a cheese puff that I disguise myself as with a snap camera. I have a picture of my family, and I have a picture with an old friend of mine. And I'm also have a picture with a mouse from Chuck E. Cheese. But I'm pretty sure this one you would find sexy. I have a picture of the girl from Modern Family.
Now, how do you do that? I thought I didn't even know you can do that. That's
All
funny.
you
I
have
didn't
to
know you can do
do
it. But Mo, I just want to say you have very good patience when it comes
Hey, he
to
doing too much. You doing too much, bro. You all on a little shit. No, you doing too much. You getting out of here. No. I tried with you. No. I gotta keep my enemy close. You go.
Like you have so much patience on that because I don't have patience
No,
with
but you see
RBR.
what I just did. I'm like,
Like I know he's good for ratings. I know he's a ratings monster. Yes, that's why O'Shea had him on all this time.
Yeah, Jersey Linda, thank you for the super chat. That sucks. I hate that you can't click on the avatar and sub to the person. You got to go look them up. I think if you're on the computer, you can do it, but you can't do it on the phone.
It used to be. They changed it.
Oh, so you can't even do it on your computer either?
No, on your phone. You used to be able to click on their avatar and it would take you to their page. Now it won't do that.
Yeah, because I used to get a lot of subscribers just off the blue. Just out the random blue, just got subscribers.
It was so much easier to sub to people. I mean, most people don't want to go take the time.
It was so easier.
You look up the name and you're looking through 500 people, especially if it's a popular name.
Real talk. Yeah, that new way they do the whole sub shit is like real fucked up. You know what I mean? Damn, you can't just click on the avatar and do that. I'm like, man, that's bullshit. Because like you might be conversating with somebody for about like a fucking couple of hours and shit like that, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? You can't fucking go to their shit. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Yeah, I mean, like, I mean, it's stupid. But they're doing that to, like, you know what I'm saying? Actually keep us from getting the type of viewers and stuff that we should get, because, like RBR says, they should be paying us.
Well, I did see an article about YouTube. What was it? They were giving 100 million to black content creators or something. I saw something about that.
I know Bloomberg was doing that. He was giving them like $25,000 to put out stuff that was favorable to Bloomberg. He spent almost $500 million. Putting out money for advertising.
Did you guys hear
Bloomberg when he was running for president in the primary? Yeah, before he dropped out after Super Tuesday.
Did you hear about that 20-year-old?
The only place he got was America Samoa. That's the only place he won.
Wow.
For half $500 million.
Well, Bernie won California because of Bloomberg stole votes from Biden.
Yeah.
That was like 477,000 votes that he stole from Biden.
Earlier, Jonathan, you were talking about stocks. Did you hear about that white kid? He was like 20 years old and he was playing in the stock market and he woke up and saw a negative balance of 700 and some thousand.
Yeah, I saw that.
Killed himself. Isn't that crazy?
I saw that. I saw a couple of stories. Well, I remember the story when Bitcoin was jumping off and people literally refinanced their homes and put it at Bitcoin literally at the top when the shit was about to crash. So you got literally nothing. You don't even got nothing. You can't even pull nothing out. Like you've literally invested in a digital asset. Yeah. You took resources, home resources now, because I saw one story, dude took like $350,000 out of his home equity line and pretty much put it in Bitcoin and lost everything. Everything. The home, money.
Man, that was crazy. I was reading that story like, wow, he woke up to a negative balance that high and then just killed himself.
Yeah, 730,000.
Yep.
Negative balance.
Oh my God. Yeah, if you
like,
got
I don't do Robinhood. Robinhood has been very sketchy when it comes to trading stocks. pretty much do Weeble.
Yeah, I wanted to learn
freestyles.
more about that, but it's kind of complicated for me when I started reading about it. Like it's easier for me to learn if somebody shows me, but I'm like, oh my god, numbers and
Well, I just buy and hold. Like right now, I got money in MGM stock because it's at a very low discount, and I got my some money on Amazon, and SMFG stock is a Japanese banking company that's literally was at $72, but now it's at $6, so it's literally an ultimate discount.
what is
And
that? Which one did you say was at $6?
Okay, it's SMFG.
Okay. Huh.
And with that, it was $72. Now at that, it's lowest of the low.
Wow. Yeah, man.
And that's
do that.
And that's a banking stock. It's all because of COVID.
That'd be a great channel. I'd be there every time you went live.
Oh yeah, man. Like I wanted to get things more organized when it comes to the stock trading shit, cause I don't want no trolls to really be in there.
Yeah.
Like I just need people that's interested in stocks and got stock tickers themselves.
Yeah, I don't think they would really bother you too much. I wouldn't, that doesn't seem like that'd be up their lane. That's too much brain work.
Too much brain work.
Yeah. Well, you got to kind of be like in knowing the future, by watching the trends and seeing where they're going. And if you can predict it right, and you buy low and it goes high, then you're making money. But if you screw up and it goes low.
Well, I use like a tool called a stock screener, and it's from finviz.com, and that's pretty much what I use to be able to figure out what's the high and what's the low. Like right now, anything oil and gas is low, and that's why Trump will pass the second stimulus. Yeah. Trump will pass the second stimulus because the stock market goes skyrocketing up. Yeah. And the cruise lines as well. It's also matter of fact, cruise lines at a real ultimate discount. Yeah. The cruise lines.
Well, I mentioned Charles Payne earlier. He's got a program for people that have never invested before. It's called Unstoppable Prosperity.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You can get that from him, and it comes with a DVD. And they have like counselors, but he kind of helps to explain things to you as somebody that's never done it before. And all you got to do for that one is I think you just have to pay for the shipping, but
yeah, because with people, a lot of people should just focus on like buy and hold,
yeah,
and ETFs and mutual funds, because really mutual funds, really like for people that really ain't trying to do the research about their investment. Because day trading is for like expert people that's been in the market like for some time. Like I've been trading stocks since.
Well, the higher the risk, the higher the percentage. The higher the risk, the higher percentage. Money market is low risk, so it's low percentage if you're used.
Yeah. Because really, the best dividend stock is ExxonMobil, and that's on a discount too. Exxon is on a discount.
Day trading is the riskiest.
Yeah,
because you really got to know.
Yeah, because you got to deal with people in chat rooms that literally got like 5,000 people in the chat room saying, okay, get this Chinese stock, get this small penny stock right here. We're going to bump it up.
Yeah.
And because really, I just I like penny stocks, but I just focus on the blue chip stocks that's on a discount. Like with cruise lines, that's the cheapest. American Airlines, cheapest. Spirit, cheapest. I'm trying to focus on which other stocks, but yeah, man, like second stimulus will pass because Trump needs the stock market to go skyrocketing up. He needs this shit to go skyrocketing up, and I definitely.
Nasdaq just broke a record last week. It went over 10,000.
Yeah. Now, the thing that will make Trump even more, make the stock market more running is if we have a WPA. A WPA and the apprenticeships that he was originally was wanting in his 10-point plan for the African American community was apprenticeships. So he needs, I don't know, it needs to have infrastructure as well. And I heard that he wants to do $1 trillion in infrastructure.
Wow. I think after I get moved, I want to take like $1,000, and I know that's not much, but and just see what
You'll be surprised if
see
you
what
hit
I
it just
You'd be
right.
surprised.
Yeah,
yes,
$1,000 can go a long ways.
see what I
You know what
can,
they say? The hardest step is the first step.
because I used to go to the casino a lot, well, at least twice a month, and $1,000 isn't a lot of money. I mean, it is, but it'd be worth trying it to see, what can happen. I think I got a better chance than taking $1,000 to Potawatomi or a whole chunk.
Yeah, because you ain't making any money in a savings account, not
Right.
with interest rates this low.
Well, and then you'd have to have a shit ton of money in there to really make any kind of money,
Yeah, but if you had a shitload of money, they'd be telling you that you're actually losing money because with that kind of money, you could make way more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what those financial advisors say. Like my whole portfolio isn't fully in stock market. Like I trade forex, and I have like forex robots on my computer that trade for me. Cause I don't got time to be looking at charts all day, every day. Like I look at the chart for like a buy and hold situation. Say, like right now, I got MGM. I got like 100 shares of MGM, and at its highest, it was $52. But right now, it's teetering from $17 to $19.
Hmm.
And with MGM, I know that MGM is just never going out of style. I don't see.
Well, as soon as the lockdown's
Yeah,
over, it's going to go back up because everybody's going to start going back in the
yes, it's gonna go
casinos and the
skyrocketing now.
hotels. That's why I
Yes,
say you got
and
to
cruise
think
lines
to the
are cheap right now.
yeah, and that's why you got to think to the
Cruise lines
future.
are cheap.
Yeah, if you think to the future and you realize that, oh, you know what, they're buying a lot of Apple watches. I better invest in Apple because the stock's going to go up because they're making money.
Yeah.
So
Melissa's very smart. Melissa is
yeah,
very smart. Melissa's very smart. The cruise lines are very cheap right now, and once the economy
yeah.
comes back,
Hey,
it's gonna
Melissa,
triple.
man,
It's gonna triple double.
shit.
Yeah.
When oil went negative, that was the time to really buy a lot of stock in oil.
Well, that was because it was
you knew,
bottoming out.
yeah,
It was a bottom. It was literally bottoming out. It was to the point where it's gonna be as low as it's gonna be. But even certain stocks, like I got my eye on Phillips 66,
yeah.
Exxon Mobil, because Exxon got
It's
a
low
great
right now.
dividend,
I
and
think
plus
what
they
was it,
dividend payouts. They've been paying
$33
dividends for
today,
the past 40 years.
$38 or something.
Yeah.
So it's still low.
Yeah, and I just need Trump to sign the damn bill. He signed the
Everybody
damn
make
bill,
money.
and my stock portfolio will be nice and comfortable for now. Because I'm gonna still have to pull out just in case if we
That's what I
do
was
go
gonna say.
topsy turvy. You got
That's what I was gonna say. Like, are you gonna pull out at some point? I'd be scared to leave anything anywhere for
yeah.
too long. Maybe
Nah, I'm not gonna have it too long, but
Melissa,
it'd probably be like a week
It
hold.
depends.
I'll hold
If
it for a
Biden
week.
gets elected, everybody will be selling stuff.
Oh shit, Melissa's up here. Here you go. She's upstairs. There she go. What you drinking on, Melissa?
How you doing, brother?
How you doing, sister?
I'm just drinking regular beer.
Hey, first of all, did you hear about Michelle?
I got my earphones in.
Did you hear about Michelle?
What's that?
Did you hear about Michelle?
I did.
Okay.
Totally breaks my heart.
Yeah.
Breaks my heart. Damn it. I can relate a lot to her,
Yeah.
5 years ago, I lost my brother-in-law in a motorcycle accident, and I witnessed it. And my sister-in-law witnessed it too. It was very tragic. Can everybody hear me? I got my earphones in, so I'm not sure.
Yeah.
You heard John?
Yep.
So it tears my heart about right now for her to actually experience her loss of her husband. So let me bring it back a little bit. So 5
her
years
daughter.
ago,
Her husband and her daughter.
Yeah, how's the daughter?
It was her daughter too?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my God. All right. That's even worse.
Exactly.
That's even worse.
It's horrible.
So.
And that was her first man ever.
5 years ago, we went on our family. Her love of her life.
Her soulmate.
So 5 years ago, we went on a family reunion. And I know about soulmates. I've been with my husband for 20 years. And my sister-in-law was with her husband for 20 years.
Yep.
And us four all went on a motorcycle ride, dirt bike ride. And, you know, it just happened to be tragic. Her husband got.
That's why I was saying. That's why I was saying earlier.
You
got to tell the people around you how much you love them, because you never know what could happen. You know.
Absolutely, it was very traumatic. It was very traumatic, and I'm going to tell you, I still have PTSD today. And once I'd seen about Kelly or Michelle, it brings all the emotions back.
Yeah.
Every emotion back that I felt that day, because it wasn't my husband, but it was my sister's husband. And I felt a lot of guilt. I felt a lot of guilt.
Brother-in-law.
Yeah. Because it could have been my husband, but it wasn't.
He was a brother-in-law.
Yes. So today, when I found out about Kelly or Michelle, and now I've just found out that it was her daughter too, breaks my freaking heart. She is such a kind, loving girl.
Yeah.
She does not deserve that, you know, and my heart extremely breaks for her.
Yeah.
And it brings back my PTSD. I have PTSD over that day. She's going to have PTSD over this.
Michelle,
we're just going to have to love and support her though.
They do.
Yeah. See, that's what I was saying. When I lost my daughter, you know, I think about her every day.
And she's very hard. She said.
I'm sorry, John. You did. Yeah. We're just going to have to love her. That's it. That's all. That's the only thing we can offer her is love.
Yeah.
There's
love and support.
Nothing else we can really express by it. You know, other than that, like, she's a patriot. She could be going through like cremating her husband and her daughter. You know, those times aren't easy. You know, you got to talk to people that you don't want to talk to.
I'll tell you one thing. Cremation. It puts things in perspective.
Like, what organs do you?
You know, it puts your whole life in perspective when something like that happens.
It's very detailing too. Well, yeah, and it goes very detailing because if they're a donor, like, you have to pay attention to that. Like, do you want to actually donate everything? Sometimes maybe not.
Yeah.
God, I love her. I just want to give her a big old fat hug. Super breaks my heart.
You friends with her on Facebook?
There's a lot she's going to go through.
Melissa, are you friends with her on Facebook?
Oh yeah, I love her. I already messaged her personally. Yeah, I already messaged her personally because I have not, but I've witnessed it and I've been there. It's my sister's husband, and I
gotta get up in the morning. I have an image.
Oh, Mo, it's good though.
We've been on for a while.
Been on for a while.
I bet
he wasn't even planned. It was just a quick thing. It was supposed to be.
I was going to delete the video. Now I'm keeping it.
Yeah. It was supposed to be a quick rant about RBR.
We definitely want to give our love to Michelle.
Absolutely.
She needs it. She loves it. And we're going to have to pray for her. Extra prayers for her. She's going to go through some serious stuff in the next week.
Yeah, she will.
And, you know, we're going to have to give her time.
Yeah.
And once she gets her time, she'll come up. But, you know, I already private messaged her that if she needs anything, I'll talk to her personally.
Yeah.
Like, even if I don't even know if he's getting cremated. or they're getting buried. But I'll even talk to her through that process because that's not an easy one, but I've dealt with it.
Yeah.
I've dealt with it, and it's not easy, but it's good to go through. And damn it, I'm pretty pissed off that happened to her today because she's such a good person.
Mo, it's 2:30 over
They
there.
took the good ones first, you know.
All right, y'all. I'm gone, man. I'm drunk in a bitch.
It's
I am.
all right.
All right.
All right, Mo.
All right, Mo. Don't work too hard tomorrow.
We gotta give Michelle. Here's another thing. Whoa. Before we get off, we gotta make sure.
All right,
And
Mo.
you can delete this video.
All right, John.
We gotta make sure that if there's a GoFundMe for Michelle. Am I here?
Yeah, I hear you.
If there's a GoFundMe at whatsoever for Michelle, we need to figure it out, find it, and I'll share it. And we need to support her because she has supported us for sure.
For sure. All right, y'all. I'm gone. I'll see y'all later.
Let's find a GoFundMe, or if we can create.
Yeah.
All right, Mo. Love you. Bye.
I'm gonna take it tomorrow. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see y'all.
We got to get Michelle a GoFundMe.